Amazing Tri-Fit Capri. Well, we're so glad you're watching and shopping our incredible DG2 line, celebrating 31 years at this network. And there's a little something fun. Check it out. DG2 is celebrating 31 years. That's pretty mind-boggling. Congratulations. This is DG2. This is our #1 fashion brand. This is our #1 denim brand. And now the wait is over. First time we're bringing back a Capri Today special in over 3 years. Not only is this our only Capri Today special of the year, it is our only Tri-Fit denim of the entire year. What's Tri-Fit? Well, it's one jean that fits 3 sizes. It's a universal fit that's made for everybody and every body. So if you can't decide what size you are, guess what? 3 of these women are wearing the same size jean. Can you guess? Well, we'll reveal the answer here in the next few moments, but come on in and take a look. We're gonna give you $15 off the price. We are gonna give you free shipping and handling. We're gonna give you 5 flexible payments. We're gonna give you 3 different inseams, petite, average, and tall. You can do the 17, you could do the 19, or you could do the 21-inch inseam, and then you're gonna shop your size. Guys, let's just put up the sizing chart right away. That way everyone can start thinking, what size am I? Well, you're either in the zeros, and you can see the waist and hip measurement, or you're a 2, 4, 6. That's one jean for 3 sizes, or you're an 8, 10, 12, or you're 14, 16, 18, and you can read on down the list. We have your size. Easy machine wash, hang dry. And guess who's here? Sam Sabora, the creative director, the amazing television host, our celebrity stylist, our makeover guru. He's here because thanks to your incredible education on the history of jeans, the history of denim, we know exactly what a Capri is. And now it's finally here.
Well,
Welcome
this is super exciting. I'm excited to be with you guys.
You.
Happy Memorial Day weekend. And thank you to everyone who has served, everyone we're honoring and thinking about this weekend. Aside from great fashion, we have a lot of important stuff happening in America, right? We're so thrilled about this Capri because this is not your mom's Capri from the 1990s. This is a Capri that was really designed and made for the shape and the silhouette and the length and the style that is happening right now in 2025. In fact, if you open your favorite fashion magazine, you're gonna see a lot about the return of the Capri, but it's a little bit different than it used to be. It's more tailored, it's more classic, it's more clean, and you get to choose from 3 new lengths. Our old Capri was different. It was a little bit roomier, it was a little bit shorter. This one is extended, it slims you out. It looks absolutely incredible.
Well, we're gonna walk you through all these great colors too, and then we're gonna talk sizing. So you're gonna see that both Andrea and I are wearing it in the indigo. We have a fabulous white, and that is in our petite model. That is Michelle. She's 5'2", and she's wearing that in the white. And then for those of you that want some great classics, we have a mid-tone that comes with a stripe, and that's what Angie is wearing. So that's our mid-tone stripe, which is a newer version of our
really
mid-tone.
Subtle and super cool. I can't wait to show it to you guys.
And then we're gonna go right over who's next. It looks like Daisy. Daisy, give me your answer due. I'll tell you, the answer to the Daisy color is this beautiful soft yellow, has been on fire.
Let's give you fair warning. Now, we are the most limited in the Daisy. This has been our #1 selling color here at HSN for the past 4 weeks. So for those of you that are thinking about grabbing the Daisy, waiting for fashion colors, this is a really exciting opportunity because by the time we roll through tomorrow morning with our live shows again, this is gonna be very limited or sold out. So if you're thinking about getting the Daisy tonight, we'll have all your lengths, all your sizes, and it is a fabulous color.
And then we're gonna get right into our black. It looks like, yes, Kenya is here. She is wearing it in the black. Now, I bet you're wondering, what sizes are they wearing? Well, let's go ahead and reveal our 3 models that are wearing the exact same size. Where are they? Well, here is your answer. Did you guess correctly? Who is wearing the 8, 10, 12? Well, 3 of our models, who are 3 different sizes, are wearing the exact same jean size. Angie on the left is wearing it. She's typically an 8, but she is wearing the 8, 10, 12. Valerie's in the middle. She's usually a 10, but she's wearing the 8, 10, 12. And Andrea is usually a 12. She's also wearing the 8, 10, 12, which is amazing because, Sam, they are different shapes. They carry their weight, their hips, their curves in different places. One jean that covers your entire body and hugs your curves in all the right places. That's what we're talking about.
And this is a brand new version of our effortless stretch. So this is lighter weight, it's softer, it's perfect for this capri. You have not experienced a denim like this from us before. Last year we did our TS in January that was done in Tri-Fit with effortless stretch. This one's softer and lighter and even more amazing. Sarah Tim, our brand ambassador, said it feels like Luxe Touch denim, but for summertime, and that's what we love about this. Now, aside from the Tri-Fit sizing, you've got the return of the capri. Now, where has the capri been? It's been 3 long years since we have done a capri for HSN, and when we started talking about what we were gonna do for our anniversary today special, this was on everyone's lips because the capri has come back into fashion, but it's come back in a new way. A new length, a new silhouette, a little bit trimmer, a little bit more tailored, and we have 3 lengths for you guys to choose from. So for most of you, the capri lands either just above your calf or just below your calf, depending on how you like to wear it. That's the sweet spot, right? And we'll show you a chart that not only shows you where all of our jeans hit on the body, but also where the capri should land. It lands between our pedal pusher and our crop, and you'll see it right there under the word capri. So this is a sweet spot for you guys, just above the calf or just below the calf, depending on how much you like your calves, to be honest, right? But what's beautiful about this is it's going to give you that slim trim line. It is reminiscent of Audrey Hepburn. We call this our starlet capri. It's inspired by all of those famous Hollywood stars that made this really a trend item back in the 50s and the 60s. But this is the 2025 version that you are probably seeing in your favorite department stores from your favorite denim brands. Today we were shopping, Sarah and I, at the End store, and the least expensive capri we found at the End store was $158. And look at the price on your screen, plus free shipping, which is incredible.
Oh, we don't usually do free shipping on our DG2 items or our DG2 specials. So when I saw that, I'm like, this is a Memorial Day special. This is why you've waited 3 years. This is a length and a style that you probably don't have or certainly haven't updated in a very long time. So if you're ready to replace, renew, start with a clean classic, the Indigo, already a bestseller. I want you to know I am wearing this in the 246. And you're probably thinking, well, how does Sarah wear a jean that's made for 3 sizes? I'm gonna show you, watch my hand, watch my hand. This is why I can wear a 246. It's that incredible stretch, but then it recovers, it bounces back into place, it doesn't bag or sag, and yet it's going to be one of the cleanest, most streamlined kind of bodycon designs you've ever seen. So this fabric stretches 8 inches, right?
Yes, it's incredible, you guys. So this is effortless stretch. It's the newest of our Tri-Fit fabric. It's a fabric you haven't worn before. Even our TS last year was effortless stretch. This is a new quality. It's lighter weight. It's got incredible stretch. So this is a fabric you're gonna absolutely love. First of all, you're looking at what we think is gonna be the first color to sell out. It is the most limited, and everyone is going crazy. And we're just hearing in our ear that it is the #1 most popular color, that daisy. We didn't do a ton of fashion colors for this today's special, so if you guys are looking for that pop of color, look at how incredible Val looks with a pair of sneakers. Now, one of the things about this jean that's unique is no pockets in the front.
Oh, nice. Yes. Okay, let's do a full tour. I just want everyone to know, remember, Valerie is wearing 3 sizes, but it's the same jean. She's in the 8, 10, 12. Let's talk about who else is wearing the 8, 10, 12, just so everyone can understand. 1 jean, 3 sizes. We've got, let's see, the first one was Angie, and she's usually an 8. She's wearing the 8, 10, 12. And Andrea on the right, she's usually a 12. She's wearing the 8, 10, 12. Now, we also have Michelle out here. Michelle is in the petite. Are you wearing the 246? She is wearing the 246, and she's wearing it in the white. If you don't have your white capris, Memorial Day is here, but we've got 4th of July, we've got picnics and parades, a little boat day, beach day, boardwalk. You know, you're cruising, you're just your vacation staple. Grab it in the white, you're gonna be thrilled. And then, of course, Kenya, what size are you wearing? 14, 16, 18. Kenya is in the black, and again, easy to shop your size, 14, 16, 18 on Kenya in the black. But
we say don't overthink it. If you land somewhere in that group of 3, that's the size you should order. Just know what's beautiful about this denim is you can grow or shrink and stay in the same bottom, which is amazing. And you know, this new capri, you guys, is really gonna impress you. I think you're gonna love the shape. I think you're gonna love the leg line on this. It's very different from any other capri we've ever done. It's a brand new silhouette. These are brand new lengths. So everything about this is new. What you're gonna love about it is the practicality and the wearability. And here's what I would suggest. Pick up the black or the indigo. Get one of these in dark. There is nothing more iconic, Marilyn Monroe, Elizabeth Taylor, Audrey Hepburn, than a black capri, right? A black capri is gonna take you all the places this summer that you need to elevate a little bit when you wanna slim down on the bottom, or you can do that with the indigo if you're not a lover of black denim. Then I would suggest you grab one of the other colors, whether it's the white, which looks incredible on Michelle, this gorgeous new stripe, which is a really unique, and I'm gonna have the camera get close to it because you've never seen anything like it before. And then you have the chambray, and you have this gorgeous, gorgeous daisy, which I know is flying out the door. So I get a dark and then get one of your favorite colors. I feel like that's the best way to shop this. Remember, free shipping, free shipping, free shipping on this today's special, which is something we don't get to do very often, and a price under $45, which is incredible because this is our highest level of technology of fabrication that we make for HSN, is any of our tri-fit denim.
So it's time to shop your color. It's time to choose your size. And again, if you've ever been intimidated, overwhelmed, if you've ever been really, really frustrated that you could not find your jean size, or you've been that person like me where you're carrying in like 12 pairs of jeans to the dressing room, just praying that one of them works. Or if your closet looks like mine and you've got a stack of jeans for your skinny days, a stack of jeans for your so-so days, and a stack of jeans for you just want to let it all hang out, what if there was one jean to replace all of those? That's why you're going to love the tri-fit. So here are 2 colors I wanted to show you up close. Sam, you mentioned the chambray, which is not quite out there on our set yet.
Yes.
And this is the mid-tone stripe.
So the mid-tone stripe is brand new, and you can barely tell that it's there until you get close. It's one of the finest stripes that we've done. It's got a little of this kind of dash and dot texture to it, so it's not quite a railroad stripe. It's a very new kind of look and feel, and from a distance, it really just looks like gorgeous mid-tone denim, but it's got a little personality to it, which I love. And the chambray is gonna be very clean, you guys, for you, and it's gonna be a really nice alternative to white. If you love the idea of a lighter color on the bottom, but you're not thinking you're gonna wear the daisy, or you don't feel confident wearing white, get the chambray, because that kind of works as like your light bottom for the summertime. I think you guys are gonna fall in love with these the second you put them on, because what they do to your leg line, what they do to your thighs is kind of lean you out and trim you out. And I wanted to talk a little bit, and I'll show you the indigo, because this is a very popular color right now, and Sarah will show you as well on her body. This is what we call a clean jean. A clean jean means there's no interruption, there's no pocketing, no mess and detail on the side of the denim. So the entire front of the jean has no pocketing. It is a true button and fly. So it is a real jean, it's not a pull-on, but we cleaned up the front of it and we really accentuate the silhouette and the leg line by not having pockets in the front. And then you do have beautiful pocketing in the back, your traditional denim pockets as well. This has our smart seams. This has our beautiful, beautiful amount of stretch. And you're not gonna believe the incredible coolness and lightness of this denim and the smoothing effect that you're gonna get, because this is our tri-fit technology. 3 sizes, 1 jean.
Let's show that sizing chart one more time, because I know this might be kind of like, you know, kind of mind-blowing, like, wait a minute. I only have to get in the ballpark of my size.
Which is wonderful, right?
Which is great, Sam. So all you do is plug in your waist and hip measurements, or you know what size you wear with DG2. Plug it into the chart, you can't miss. Here's 3 women, 3 different sizes, 3 different shapes. They're all wearing the same jean, and it fits each of them like a glove. It's the magic of this revolutionary technology. And I'll tell you what, this is what every woman has always wanted. We are not the same size each day, we're not the same size each week, and we're not the same size each month or each year, Sam.
I love what you were just saying.
So you've got a jean that accommodates you.
That takes care of you wherever you are, and we say this a lot about our denim, it meets you wherever you are. This kind of takes that to the next level. When Sarah was describing this jean, here was the visual I had. It's like playing darts blindfolded and always hitting a bullseye. That's kind of like what I was getting from what Sarah was telling you.
I like that.
Because your size will be accommodated if you get puffy during the day, if you start out skinny in the morning, you feel a little chubby by noon, you have your coffee and you have your Frappuccino, and then by 4 o'clock you're feeling bloated, you will still be in this jean without anything digging or ruining your comfort level, but also you're gonna have this really cool, clean silhouette. I think you guys are gonna love the shape. Do we have that mood board, Sam, producer Sam, where we can show you guys the mood board and the inspiration for our entire Today's Special collection, and that will show you this silhouette in action. You will see models that are inspired by the 1950s and the 1960s capri wearing all of our new print tops, wearing our incredible capri. You can see how lengthening it is. You can see how beautifully it sculpts the body and gives you all day comfort. It does it all for under 45 bucks with free shipping. And for those of you that shop with us, you know that we do Bermuda shorts for 49, for 52, for 54 for our Bermuda shorts. And here you are getting what I think is one of the most complete summer bottoms, Sarah, because it really plays dress up, dress down. It plays daytime with flats and sneakers and ballet flats. And by the way, the fashion trend with the capri is a kitten heel, a ballet flat, or a cute little kind of, you know, a summer sandal. Or if you want to elevate and you want to kick it up a notch, throw on your favorite wedges. But I think you guys are going to love that you don't have to struggle with your heels to make this bottom look good.
Yeah, I'd wear it with my tennies.
Yeah, it looks amazing.
There's so many great options. And this is the perfect solution. You can't decide if you should wear shorts or jeans, because that's what happens in the summer. You're like, I feel like I need a jean. I feel like I need a little bit more coverage. And I don't really want to wear a short because it's too much leg, or maybe it's just not modest enough, or I'm going to be sitting down. I don't want to be sticking to the back of the plastic, you know, lawn chair, or sitting on those kind of the rough wood benches that are always at the park or at the playground, right? You need something on the backs of your thighs. This is the perfect length. You can see there on Michelle, she's wearing it in the 246. I'm wearing it in the 246. And you can also shop your inseam. 17 inches for the petite, 19 inches for the average, 21 inches for the tall. So no matter where you are, every year, every month, every day, it fits your body. Almost seems too good to be true.
Yes.
So I don't want you to look at that size and say, oh, it's gonna either be too tight or something gonna be too baggy. Watch this. I'm actually putting like another person in these jeans.
You could slip a watermelon in your pocket, basically, and no one's gonna be the wiser, because as Sarah mentioned, up to 8 inches of stretch,
but
you guys.
Yet, it comes right back to the original size and shape. It has the most impressive recovery. But if, let's say I want to loan these to my sister, who's a 4, or my mom, who's a 6, we could all wear the same pair of jeans.
Diane, when we first launched our very first Tri-Fit, was in Diane's kind of last season here at HSN. And she used to say it's like the sisterhood of the traveling pants, where this one bottom can really transform. You can gain or lose up to 10 pounds. 10 pounds and stay in the same jean. That's incredible. And you know, no woman is shaped the same. So it is hard. It is hard to make one jean for everyone. Fortunately, we have had the pleasure of selling over 21 million almost pairs of jeans here at HSN to women of every shape and size. That's no easy feat, because we know all women have a different waist to hip ratio. All women have a different booty to thigh ratio, right? Some of you have narrow chicken legs. Some of you have nice curvy legs, right? And what's amazing about this denim, it finds you and meets you wherever you are. I want you to think of Tri-Fit as a self-adjusting denim. Wherever you're big, wherever you're curvy, wherever you project, that denim is gonna just give a little bit there. And wherever you're leaner and cleaner and meaner, you're gonna get that nice fitted silhouette. And what I really love about this jean, you guys, this is not your mama's 1995 capri jean, where all the fashion people were like, capris are not cute, capris are grandma, capris are not flattering. Those days are way in the past, right? Yeah. This is a new silhouette, this is a new length, and this is a new, entirely new shape for us. And I think you can see it on all the girls. It elongates your legs, it makes you look slimmer, it makes you look trimmer, and it doesn't look like you're going to the grocery store, even though you should in these. It doesn't look like you are giving up on life, like they used to say about the capris. This is a fashion capri, ladies, and it's really gonna transform your lower half.
It's beautiful. It's a timeless silhouette. I mean, there's a reason why it never goes out of style. style. It's that old Hollywood. You think about some of the most famous women in history. They have been wearing this style, this capri, because it is so flattering. And that's why celebrities are wearing it now.
Oh gosh,
it looks very chic. I've seen a lot of incredible Instagram,
we put a
TikTok
big board
pages,
together, but we can't
right?
show the pictures because we don't own the rights to the pictures. So we actually made a giant mood board of all the fashion capris and all the celebrities wearing the capris, and they're wearing it all in their downtime, and they're all really expensive, you know, designer denim capris and all that stuff, but we couldn't show the pictures because we don't own the rights to them. So we put those mood boards together to show you guys, but you can do your own research. You can Google the return of the capri. We've been teasing this for a couple of months. It's been 3 years since we did a capri for HSN. We brought it back leaner, meaner, cooler, way more now, way more today, but it's not tricky. It's not fussy. It's not something you're gonna only wear once or twice. You're gonna wear this all week long, from the dressiest of days to the most casual of days. And you're gonna feel modern and you're gonna feel updated. That was one of Diane's big messages.
And feminine.
Yes, and just really
it's
beautiful
very
fit.
feminine. I love how it hugs your thighs, but it's not tight. This is not a skinny leg. This is not a legging or a jegging. So it goes straight down, but then right below the knee, you've got a few inches, and then you can either show off the meat of your calf or you can have it hit a little bit lower. You decide the inseam between the petite, average, and the tall. So here's what I would love to do next. I'd love to remind you about the colors. I'll remind you about the sizing, and then I'm gonna mention a couple of the matching pieces that everybody is wearing, because we're very, very busy. We've got hundreds and hundreds of you shopping right now. In fact, my producer told me that our little ticker with how many sold, it can't keep up. We'll need to tick a little faster. Okay, so if you want the mid-tone, it has this very subtle stripe, which is really different. It's unlike anything else they've ever done. Everybody needs a great white going into summer, so look at your white jeans right now. Maybe it's time to replace them, update, or maybe you don't have a capri. So this is, again, that new, fresh silhouette. This is our Daisy. I'm gonna just ask, is this still available in most colors? I'm sorry, in most sizes, 17, 19, and 21-inch inseam. It will be the first to sell out. Here's my guess, you will not see Daisy by morning. Daisy's only here for the evening shows.
She's a fickle little flower.
That's right.
She's not staying overnight.
She isn't. She's gonna go home early. Okay, and then we get to our indigo, which is
number one seller right now.
I love the indigo because it has the contrast stitching.
And look how clean it is. This is really important too. You guys heard me talking last year about the clean indigo jean that's coming back. So not only is this a clean jean because it doesn't have the pockets in the front, but it's a clean, uniform, dark denim that you're gonna wear 7 million times. So this is a great place to start. It is the number one seller right now, so I know that this just jumped in the lead. Okay. Probably because Sarah's making it look so good and Andrea's making it look so good.
But the chambray, I would wear that every day.
Yeah,
a chambray denim.
And we probably at some point should see if one of the models will throw on the chambray if we have time, just because you haven't seen it yet on the girls. And then the black, to me, you guys, is a no-brainer. If you think about the quintessential starlet capri, you think about Audrey Hepburn, you think about Marilyn Monroe, you think about Mary Tyler Moore, you think about Elizabeth Taylor, you think about a black capri. And this is gonna be such a genius purchase for you, because if you have this black capri in your closet for the summer and the early part of fall, you are gonna live in this whenever you need to step it up a notch.
Okay, so let's do a couple item numbers. We're not gonna present them because we'll get to those in a moment, but I just want everyone who's shopping, if you want the t-shirt that I'm wearing, this is called the Rhinestone V-neck tee. It's coming up here shortly. I just want to give the item number. It's 900-030. This is also all brand new. We've got great collars, just the right amount of detail there. Isn't that cute?
And they're all different, by the way. So each color has its own shoulder kind of detail.
Like a little pattern. Some are a little bit more scattered. Some are a little different colors. So we'll talk about that throughout the hour. So we'll get to that in a moment. A lot of you are loving the scarf print top. And I know this is one of Sam's favorites. I believe it's on Kenya right now. So let me give you the item number for that. And you can consider putting your whole look together head to toe. Remember, we do have free shipping and 5 flexible payments on our today's special. That gives you a little wiggle room because you're getting such a great price. There it is, 900-031 if you want the mixed media top. And we have a great jean jacket that I've been wearing.
Apparently, we're not supposed to show this. I'm a rule breaker, so I just want to show you all the colors. There, I'm going to get fired, but I just want to show you. There's black, there's red, and then there's 2 of the 4 square prints. Apparently, you guys are shopping for these like crazy, although we're not supposed to really show them yet because they're saved for tomorrow. But just so I'm showing them because I'm going to break the law. But there you go. You saw all 4 colors. Bye-bye. That never happened.
It's okay. We want to make sure that all the jean queens have all the information they need to make a really great decision. So let's just throw up the sizing chart one more time, guys, before we move on. Remember, it's so easy. Once you just see your general size on the left hand of that chart, you know exactly where you are. So if you're a 246, you buy that size. If you're an 8, 10, 12, you buy that size. 3 sizes, 1 jean. And the best part is it'll fit you every single day of the week and every single month of the year. We have all the sizes available. This is the best time to get your favorite color and your favorite size. As we know, because we have so many Jean Queens shopping with us tonight, colors and sizes do go quickly.
Yes, and I want to say something that's really exciting about this today's special. Normally when we do bottoms that are like a Bermuda or a capri or a pedal pusher, we don't do 3 lengths, right? We do 2 lengths. So tonight we have the option of 3 different lengths, and you have free shipping on the today's special, which is incredible. That's also something that doesn't happen very often. So it is the best time to shop. It's Memorial Day weekend. It's a brand new version of our tri-fit fabric. It's a brand new silhouette. It's a brand new length. You are going to absolutely love what it does for the lower half of your body. And if you don't love it, send it back. But I think you can see it on the girls. It makes you look taller, longer, and leaner, and it does it all with that incredible color. Those are 3 words that I would like to tattoo on my arm because I am none of those 3.
Say them one more time.
I am not tall, I am not long, and unfortunately at the moment I'm not lean. And if I could be those 3 things for $44.95 and free shipping, I would be in the back room ordering every color right now.
I don't want you to wait another 3 years.
No, don't do that.
This is going to be your new favorite jean. So soft, so stretchy, so lightweight. It's the perfect jean for summer. And of course, that timeless silhouette is finally back for the first time in 3 years. It's also going to be our only tri-fit jean of the entire year.
We do once a year, yeah.
Once a year. Let's do the V-neck tee. We have it in that fabulous color called the Tuscan Sun that you see on Valerie.
And I love look at the colors, Sarah,
bright colors.
on the Tuscan Sun. We did not just like a clear crystal, but we did a Tuscan Sun crystal on the shoulder, and we did these nail heads. So every one of them has their own color story and their own crystal story and their own stud story. They're incredible.
That's what makes all of the DG2 tops and jeans and jackets here so highly collectible. Once they're here, they're gone today, and you will probably not see this design again. This is called Nautical Blue.
A little purple in there, a little iridescent color change. When the camera gets close to these, we'll show you that each one has this beautiful kind of color story to tell, and they just kiss over the back shoulder. Most primarily, they're on kind of the front, forward front facing of the t-shirt.
So there is our Nautical Blue. Thanks, guys, for that great shot. And you'll see these even more in person when you get them home. There's our Tuscan Sun.
Love this.
And I like that there's different shapes, there's different sizes, there's different colors.
And these are all European crystal, faceted crystals, different details. You can machine wash them. Just turn these inside out, you guys, before you launder them.
Okay, and then this is our black, which has a little bit of that heathered look to it.
A little bit of like a beautiful kind of hematite colored stones, a little bit of like a smoked kind of quartz look. This one's really strong and dramatic on the shoulder.
That's your jazzy drama t-shirt. Also, a lot of you are also already grabbing the white. You gotta have a white t-shirt for summer. I love red, white, and blue.
I do too.
I like clean and fresh. That's our white, and then right behind it, we do have it in the daisy, which has been our most popular yellow. It's a soft yellow.
It is, and it's so pretty because it's not a buttery yellow. It's a little bit deeper than a buttery yellow, but it's not a sunflower. It's got a gorgeous kind of tone to it. It works on a lot of skin tones. Guys, this is how much? 34. How much is this on Flex?
It's $34.95. We have 5 flex pay on everything for our Memorial Day weekend. Deal. So that means you can really take the next 5 months to pay these off. You can take 5 months to pay off the jeans, 5 months to pay off the tee. We still ship them to you right away. And we also have free exchanges. So if you're like, ooh, I don't know, it's a big commitment, don't worry. If for some reason you don't love it, you can return it. In fact, we're so confident you're going to love it, we'll even pay for the return shipping. So if you want to exchange it for a different color and a different size, that goes for everything here at HSN, whether it's DG2 or any other great fashion brands. I'm wearing it in the white. It is a cotton poly blend, so 60% cotton. That's a big deal.
Yeah, and this is a little different for us too. The cotton poly is really nice because it's heavily cotton, right? And what's nice about this is it's not our everyday jersey. It's a little bit different fabrication for you. It's perfect for summer. We call this high summer, like June, July is like high summer. And what you're gonna love about this is the right amount of goodness going on with it, right? It's not over the top, it's not screaming, it's not a clown car, but it gives you a little bit of sparkle, a little bit of shimmer. And here's what I love about this. If you're not a big accessorizer, if you're not a big jewelry wearer in the summer, this is the jewelry built into the top for you, and it's done in a beautiful, subtle way. And honestly, you guys, this is the price of a regular, boring V-neck t-shirt.
Right.
And it's got so much more style style, and the fabric is so much better than the t-shirts you're getting out there in the store for more money. So it's our classic shallow v-neck, classic short sleeve style. You can see how beautiful the tones on the black are. And by the way, it is a heather. It is more of a charcoal gray.
It looks beautiful.
But it really
Why wear
kicks.
something boring and basic when you can have DG2?
For the same price.
This is what the jean queens have been asking for, Sam. Everybody wants to sparkle. Everyone wants to shine. It's 26.5 inches in the center back length. We have extra small through 3X, and everybody's getting a little rhinestone sparkle here. So find your color, find your size. It's 901963. Add it to your purchase of our today's special, because the today's special was, let's see, $9 on a flex pay. This is $7 on a flex pay. If you have $16, you're getting this outfit.
I mean, it's amazing, $16.
I know.
And listen, in a world where everything is uncertain and you're trying to like, ooh, is it okay for me to buy something new for myself? This is an amazing day to buy something new for yourself. Free shipping on the TS, under $35 for this gorgeous embellished t-shirt. And we have a sickening jacket coming up next that we are in love with. Sickening in a good way. And how many of the today's special, by the way, have we sold, you guys?
I'm going to give everyone an update in a few moments. So stick around. I will reveal that number. But again, our ticker can't keep up. All right, so let's mention the fabulous jean jacket. Now, you've seen me wearing this from the top of the hour, and I love everything about it, Sam. It is brand new. This is gonna be a new Jean Queen classic, I have a feeling. One thing you're gonna notice right off the bat is this has a totally different sleeve.
Isn't it pretty?
3/4 length, and look at the shape. How would you describe that?
Well, I think this is a little bit of like a Parisian kind of chore jacket style, and it's very elevated for a jacket for us, and it's done in that great lightweight stretchy denim that matches back to the today's special. But you can look at Sarah. Sarah looks very expensive in this jacket. The style lines of the jacket, the sleeve. What I love about the sleeve is the big cuff that we did at the bottom. So if you want to wear it exactly like we designed it, you can do that, but you can also throw a couple of turns of that cuff and kind of personalize it to where you want to wear it. But I will tell you guys, the biggest thing in fashion right now is exactly what Miss Anderson is doing. Mrs. Anderson,
Yeah,
Sarah is doing. She looks incredible in this suited look. And look at how smart and expensive. Remember I talked about the uniform indigo denim coming back in style. Here it is in all its glory, and it looks exquisite.
I like it buttoned up. It's just a little bit more, you're right, it looks very, very expensive.
The buttons, so look at the buttons. They're a horn button, so they've got the tortoise kind of look to them. We really cleaned up the pocket, Sarah, so there's not a lot of exaggerated detail. And then you have a slash pocket on the side, which makes this a very clean, very chic, very Parisian looking high fashion denim jacket.
And it's nice because in the summer you don't need all those sleeves, and you don't want to be, you know, folding a cuff. Do you ever find that the cuff just never stays up, or then it looks too bulky, and then you want to lower it, and then it gets in the way of your soup? No, that's not practical. All right, so even the Parisians need a jacket.
Yeah, they know how to do it. Like they know how to do it right.
They slurp their suits without their sleeves. All right, if you want the daisy, we have 300 for the entire day.
That's crazy.
That's going to be gone in a heartbeat. And Valerie, you're probably wearing this in the medium, I'm guessing. She's usually a medium in our jackets. We do have a great white. I love wearing white denim in the summer because it gives you some great options. And here comes Michelle in the white. She is wearing it in, I think you are, these are extra small through 3X, so she's probably in our small. And then we have a chambray, a black, and a mid-tone stripe, and the indigo, which I've been wearing.
So every color that goes back to the today's special. I think what you guys are gonna love about this jacket, it's quite elevated. So the buttons, the detail, the buttons, the size of the button are absolutely beautiful.
Cool.
The stitching is incredible. There's that beautiful new stripe. You can see the pocket that I was talking about that's not like a traditional jean jacket pocket. And also the slash pocket creates a very clean line down here on the jacket. It's a winner chicken dinner.
It's the same blend.
Yeah,
same great fabric as our today's special, which is this amazing cotton poly spandex blend. Extra small through 3X, it's 24.5 inches center back length. Again, it's not overwhelming. It's not boxy. This is why you need the jacket to go with the capri, because it's a whole new look. You're gonna feel fabulous,
It looks pretty darn good on you. I feel like you need that jacket.
I feel like I do. It's calling my name.
I'm selling Sarah a jacket while I'm selling you guys a jacket because I do think it looks fantastic on you.
Well, you are very convincing.
Well, listen, I live the dream here. I mean what I say and I walk the walk. I gotta love what we're showing you guys.
Let's remind you about our capri, which is where it all started here at the top of the hour. Welcome in. Happy Memorial Day weekend. It is the Tri-Fit Capri, our first capri in 3 years. years. Don't let this one pass you by. Our only tri-fit capri of the entire year. You get the perfect timeless silhouette. You get that old Hollywood vibe. We have a size for everyone, and we have an inseam for everyone. 17-inch petite, 19 average, 21-inch tall, black, white, indigo. Daisy is that bright yellow that's selling out. The mid-tone stripe, a new classic. It is the effortless stretch. So one size, if you guys don't mind, we'll do the sizing chart one more time. I think that helps everybody. So you get that fit that fits like a glove, conforms to your body, hugs you in all the right places. So it's made for you, no matter where you are, no bagging, no sagging. No trying to find the perfect jean. It's here.
The jean will do the heavy lifting for you guys, right? And what is great about this, once you see your size in that little group of 3, pull the trigger. You're good to go, right? You have nothing to worry about. Don't overthink it. You're either a 000, you're a 2, 4, 6, an 8, 10, 12, a 14, 16, 18, and so on. It is 3 sizes for one body. And we have shown you 3 different women who are 3 different sizes, different curves, different shapes. They're all wearing the same jean, and that is absolutely incredible. Stretches almost 8 inches, which is some of the highest stretch that we do. It's a new lightweight fabric. You're gonna love it, guys.
All right, we got more DG2 right after this.
Hey there. Let's chat about getting some of the best deals on the things you love. Because when you're an HSN card VIP, the perks are all yours. And who doesn't love extra perks? Like 12 to 18-month VIP financing on select items, plus extra flex on items that you love all day, every day. And HSN card VIPs enjoy extra perks. Oh, if you apply today and if approved, you could get $25 off your order. So, are you ready to jump in? Give them a ring or visit hsn.com.
In honor of National Military Appreciation Month, HSN is supporting the Foundation for Women Warriors, a nonprofit organization dedicated to honoring and empowering the women veterans community. The foundation works to enhance the personal and economic well-being of veterans by providing financial education, professional development, and mentorship. Join us in support of our women veterans. In May, HSN will match customer donations up to $75,000.
The stars have aligned for season 2 of my late night talk show, Busy This Week. Join us as we get down to earth with some of today's shining stars. Watch and shop Busy This Week, Wednesday nights at 10 p.m. Eastern, or watch on demand on QVC Plus and HSN Plus.
We have something special for you. Sign up for HSN emails and take 15% off your next single item purchase. You'll get exclusive offers, early access, and the latest updates sent straight to your inbox. Love to save? Visit hsn.com to learn more.
All right, Sam, would it be a 31st anniversary without an easy tank?
It would not.
I don't think it would be. They have some of the #1 best-selling jeans here, but they also are famous for their easy tanks. Probably your most popular silhouette
of all time
in DG2 history, with millions sold. We have a sale price on an easy tank, and this one has some really fun prints. I just felt in the mood to put on my little sunnies here because I want you guys to be ready for summer. I want you to be excited about what you're wearing, where you're going. And I also want you to feel like you got everything covered up that you want to, because the Easy Tank really gives you the ultimate camouflage. All right, let's go over the colors. Let's see if I can read my card with my sunglasses. may not make too much sense here. All right, so you are holding the color that I'm wearing. That one is called our marine blue.
This is a little bit like a ditzy print meets a confetti print. It's really beautiful. It's inspired by Liberty of London, which are very famous for their ditzy florals. We did kind of a confetti ditzy. Super beautiful, all in a navy background.
Then we get to our animal print. We're calling this a soft printed feather.
Yes, so feather print is like the animal print of the moment right now. So anything that's done in feather, but you guys will notice that we did it in kind of the colors of like a tiger or a leopard print. So you're getting to wear it with your white, with your Today's Special, because it has the gold stitching, with the Today's Special in black if you want to be a little sleek and chic, with the white if you want to lighten it and brighten it. So these are a perfect complement back to the Today's Special.
Okay, and then we've got this one with white hearts. we're calling this White Heart Blur.
I love this one. So even though it looks like it's layered, these are actually shadow prints of the hearts. They're done in white and gray and then a very softer kind of cloudy gray. So there is a shadow of the print underneath it, but there's also a shadow behind all the hearts, and it's really chic, really spectacular, and it's gonna go for all seasons, right? You can wear this under blazers and jackets and motos. It's amazing.
Then we got our lipstick heart daisy, and this one has the solid red background with the fun little textured red dots and hearts. It is 27.5 inches center back length. We have extra small through 3X. The Easy Tank is a huge customer pick, and you can see why, Sam.
Well, this is our not only the #1 selling top of all time in our brand, but it is the #1 selling top of all time at HSN with almost 3.5 million, almost 4 million sold in the Easy collection. And it all started with what you're looking at on your screen. First of all, Andrea, look how hot Andrea is. She's wearing a top you're getting home for $5.99. If Andrea walked into the restaurant for a cocktail and she's looking like this in our jeans, in this $5.99 FlexPay Easy Tank, would you believe that her entire outfit is probably, what is it, less than 15, 16 bucks on a FlexPay? She looks like $1 million. And I will tell you, not only is this top really beautiful and really functional, but it is also transformable. So we're gonna have maybe Kenya or Angie, whoever wants to show you. The way the gals are wearing it now and the way that Sarah's wearing it now is how it's gonna come to you. More like a tunic length. You have a nice vent on the side. That was very classy, Kenya, just toss in your bag. Kenya's gonna take the bottom layer only, and she's gonna tuck in the bottom layer, and she's gonna leave the front layer out, and look at how completely different. Now it looks like more like a camisole length.
Right.
She's let the back out like a little bit of like a high-low or a half tuck. By the way, the back is entirely stretchy and soft. So that's the second way to do it. And then the third way to do it is to tuck the entire garment in, which makes it like an it girl blousey little tank top.
Yeah.
This is how all the girls in New York wear their tanks, tucked in, bloused out, a little chic, a little drapey, and it changes the vibe and the look again, and it's a great layering piece in that way.
Kenya's wearing it in the 1X, and I'll check with the other gals here. I usually wear an extra small. You certainly don't need to worry too much about sizing on the Easy Tank because it's stretchy in the back. You've got that soft jersey knit across the shoulders, across the back, so that accommodates you. But then you have that beautiful, gorgeous woven charmeuse design in the front. So Valerie's out here now. Valerie is wearing this top. Are you in the small? She's in the medium in our beautiful black and white. We've got, let's see, Andrea, are you wearing it in the medium as well? She's in the large, okay? So she's in the large in the feather print. We've got Angie. Let me see if I get one of these right. Angie, are you in the medium? Okay.
Score.
All right, I'm 1 for 3, and I think I know my size. I'm wearing it in the extra small, but these are not always $29.
No, it's a new price.
These are not always on 5 flexible payments, and don't forget, you already got free shipping with our incredible Today Special, so you've got the perfect summer look right here. This is what I would wear every day. Barbecues, a picnic, you know, hanging out with the family, running errands.
There's a lot
cute
to say about this top, but I will let you guys know, it's always a customer favorite. It's always a customer pick. I want you to take a look at Val because you haven't seen the Today's Special yet in the chambray, and Val is rocking the chambray Today's Special, which, by the way, how many have sold now? Over 3,300 or
Actually,
something?
yeah, 3,000 and then counting. 3,400 now, already spoken for in our Today's Special. There's your item number one more time. You do not want to wait on this. You don't want to wait on a new low price on the Easy Tank.
And I love that you're seeing the chambray because you haven't seen it yet. And it
is.
looks amazing with the white hearts. So the whole principle behind this is the back does the heavy lifting. The back is like a t-shirting fabric. It's our everyday jersey. So if you have tension when you wear tops that don't have stretch, this erases all of that. Sarah calls it the magic curtain, which is that little concealment that happens on your tummy, your hips, and your upper thigh area. It vanishes away behind this top. You can have lumps and bumps and rolls. You can have, you know, half a cheesecake and a rack of ribs and a whole thing of baked beans, and you put on the Easy Top and all of a sudden you look flawless, right?
And it's not clinging.
It's not grabbing you anywhere you don't want it to.
That.
It's really transformative way you change up the different ways to wear it. It's super affordable and it's super functional as well.
And one of the best prices we've ever seen, and all you have to do is pick your color. So we have the white, what we call, I think, the fade. White Heart Blur.
Blur, yeah.
I was so close.
Such a weird name, yes.
Lipstick Heart.
I love this one.
Just call them red and white.
Yes.
Why don't they? But no one asks us, Sam. No one asks us.
They ask me, but then they don't
Marine
listen.
blue,
So, you know, I do
ask
work
you,
here,
but
and they don't care. And this feather print is really chic and really gorgeous. And I want to let you guys know
I would get more than one because you could really wear these with a lot of different colored bottoms.
The printed ones are always more expensive. So to be able to get them under $29, that's normally the price of our solids. So it's a great little deal.
Okay, so there you go. You've got brand new tees, you've got brand new tanks, you've got the brand new jacket, the jean jacket. There's a lot to love, but I really hope you're enjoying the flexible payments. So place your order online. You can scan that QR code at the bottom left-hand corner of your screen. You can call us. But of course, we have been so busy. In fact, a lot of you have been very patient. So we want to say thank you again from the bottom of our heart. But you know, if you're a jean queen or if you're a longtime fan, DG2 is our longest running fashion brand. 31 years here at HSN. That's really incredible. That means 31 years you've been listening to our customer, you've been reading their reviews, you've been getting their feedback, and you have been finding how to bring in the perfect fit, the perfect jean, and all these incredible silhouettes. We're gonna get to the 5-pocket jean next. I do love this jean.
It's our baby boots.
And it's the baby boots.
And it's back.
And it's at the classic $49 price, which means you guys have been holding your prices
for
on
5
some of your
years.
all-time favorites. So let's talk about this one.
Okay, the baby boot cut is our unicorn. We didn't start putting it into the reorder program until you guys went crazy for it. Every time this jean airs, it normally would air on a TS day. We'd sell 3,000 to 6,000 of them. They're out the door, they're gone. We've now restocked it, but guess what happened? We brought in all these great colors and they're already getting limited, and it's only been a couple of weeks. So you have the mid-tone, you have the brand new red that I don't want to tease you too much about because the red is the newest color and it is also the most limited.
Yeah, it's very
came and
limited.
went super fast.
Yep.
Then we have the black, which is our deepest, darkest, inkiest black with that gorgeous kind of gunmetal hardware. They're incredible. Then, Sarah, you have the other 3.
I do. I have the chambray, so fabulous in the chambray. We've got it in a great white, and then we do have the indigo. So you're going to choose your numeric size, 0 through 24, and then you're also going to choose your length. And this is another amazing thing. Just like the Today Special, we had 3 lengths in a capri. We have 3 lengths in a baby boot cut. So you're not getting these tailored. You're not thinking, oh, now I have to wear a heel, or now I have to roll it up. Petite is a 28.5, average is 31.5, tan is 34.5. It is a huge customer pick. Why don't you explain what the baby boot cut's all about?
The easiest way for me to tell you what this is, it's like a more tailored version of a boot cut, or if you want a visual, it lives between a boot cut and a straight leg, right? So it's not as flared as our traditional boot cut. It's very measured and very tailored. What that means is if you love the idea of a boot cut and how it balances your curves, if you love the idea of a boot cut because it looks a little bit more like a trouser than a regular jean, so it tends to feel a little bit more elevated and stepped up, you are gonna absolutely do backflips over the baby boot cut. For the longest time, we would bring in the baby boot cut and it would be 100% sellout, and then it would be 6 months before we brought it back in. Now you are getting the baby boot cut in a restock program for us here at HSN, but guess what happened? Even our classic colors are getting limited because once again, this is the Halley's Comet of the DG2 collection. It comes in, it sells out like clockwork, and it's done in virtual stretch, which is our #1 best-selling fabric of all time with almost 15,000 perfect 5-star reviews. That's just on the fabric alone. This fabric stretches 6 inches. It recovers at a 98% recovery rate. It is a premium luxury denim that would cost 3 to 4 times as much in your favorite department store. The only reason we're able to offer you this incredible value of under $50 for premium department store denim is because HSN buys hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of yards of virtual stretch fabric a year for us to create all these different silhouettes. So you guys get the savings. There's no DG2 store, there's no DG2 warehouse. They come from the factory to HSN. That means all the middlemen are cut out, and you're buying our best denim at our lowest price, which is something that seems kind of counterintuitive, right? And then when you throw into the mix that it's our baby boot cut, one of our customers' absolute favorites. It is a gem of a time to be grabbing one of your favorite colors.
And I just love that this is always like one of the most flattering
It just looks
silhouettes,
amazing, yeah.
right? It's about where it sculpts you, where it hugs you. It kind of fits in flares. And even if you're someone who's just not into the big flare at the bottom, this is just enough to have a little kick, a little release, so it just kind of falls perfectly over a shoe, whether it's a wedge, whether it's a chunky heel, whether it's an espadrille or a clog, or your favorite sandal, or you just want to make sure that you can actually put your jeans on. Some of those skinny jeans are so tight.
Oh my God.
At the bottom,
have to,
you're
like,
like,
sit
I
on the
have
chair to
a
get them.
foot
Yes,
on
and
the
you're
bottom
like,
of my
honey,
leg.
come pull this on over my ankle, right? Here's what you're gonna love about this. If you're a petite gal and you've struggled to wear anything beyond a straight leg or a skinny jean, you're gonna absolutely lose your mind over how good the baby boot cut makes your leg line look. It makes you look taller, it makes you look leaner. It's the right amount of kick at the bottom. It looks a little bit more elevated than a traditional straight leg jean, but it doesn't have all the weighing you down factor of some boot cut jeans. And our boot cuts are amazing because they're not super wide, but this one gives you a very clean, very tailored look. You can see it on the girls. So if you feel like your denim doesn't look special enough or doesn't feel dressy enough to take to an event or to work or, you know, wherever you're going, you know, where you feel like you really want to wear jeans, the baby boot cut's going to be the jam for you and you're going to love it. And guess what? $9? Is that $9.99?
Yes.
Not a bad way to shop.
Not a bad way to go, because we don't get 5 flex pay on DG2 very often. So that means you make your first payment, $10. And then we ship you the jeans right away. You're not waiting 5 months. It's not layaway. You get your jean, and let me tell you how much you are going to love virtual stretch. You're going to say, where has this fabric been all my life? These are not the jeans of 5 years ago, 10 years ago, 20 years ago. If you even haven't worn jeans in a while, this is why so many of you have come back to the jean. If you did not find jeans that fit you, that just molded to your body, that gave you the perfect fit and hugged your curves, the problem was not you, but the industry made you feel like you were the problem. But it wasn't you, it was the jeans, and it was the fabrics.
We twist ourselves into knots to get into a pair of jeans that we are paying $100, $200 for. You know, we've all kind of been sold that bag of tricks where we think that a certain label or a certain price or a certain store is gonna have the magic solution to great looking denim. Guess what millions and millions and millions of women have discovered? We are the single best kept secret in contemporary women's denim right here on HSN. We've sold almost 21 million pairs of jeans. We have fit and dressed women who went kicking and screaming to the shopping cart, and they said, all right, I'm sick of hearing you two. I'm gonna try this jean and find out what all the fuss is about. And I will tell you what, with virtual stretch, with the baby boot cut, we have changed the game for millions of women. Women who thought they couldn't wear white denim. Women who thought they couldn't wear anything but the same Levi's 501s they've been wearing for 30, 40 years. Women who gave up on wearing jeans. They said that's for 10 pounds ago. That's for 10 years ago. They now live in Diane Gilman, in DG2, in virtual stretch. And these are not a customer pick by accident. We really, really know how to make a great looking pair of jeans. So can a woman shop for denim on TV? She absolutely can. Can she do it all for $9.99 on a FlexPay? Wait until you get these home and you put them on. It's the most comfortable denim you will ever put on your body.
And that's why this is the #1 best-selling fabric, period, at HSN. If you sold sheets for in virtual stretch, I would probably sleep in them. I mean, they're that comfortable, they're that soft, but they also maintain their incredible shape. So again, here's what's happening. We're doing everything on 5 FlexPay. A lot of you are shopping our Capri Today special. Congratulations. We're going to come back to that in about 8 minutes. But in the meantime, I want you to think about the jeans that are in your closet right now. And do you love them? Do you have that one pair that you're like, no matter where I'm going, no matter what the occasion, no matter if I'm feeling like it's a Wednesday or a Friday, or it's midweek or mid-month, or it's the beginning of the year, or it's the end of the year, what jeans are gonna meet you wherever you are? I always say virtual stretch is the jean that doesn't judge. You just put them on and you're like, oh, it fits beautifully every single time. You cannot find a premium denim under $50. First of all, you cannot find any jeans out there at retail for under $50. So let's start there. We're gonna hold the same price where a lot of brands are raising their prices. DG2 is keeping their classics, their basics, their fan favorites, their customer picks at $49.95. There are only a few silhouettes at this price. So I really want you to kind of jump right in. By the way, if you love that bag that Valerie is holding, it is another anniversary special limited edition. We've got just a few of those left. We're down to the final quantity. 900-258 is your item number there. You can choose your design. You can also choose your color. There's a matching jacket. If you're going to put the whole look together. I think Val has the jacket on, right? Val has our anniversary jacket on in the American Eagle. We're going to have her move her long, luxurious hair. I said Val looks like she just landed from like Hawaii right now. You got a little tan. Val's got the blowout happening. She's got her American Eagle, her cute bag. She's wearing her virtual stretch. And the jacket comes in, I think now 5 or 4, because we've sold out of a couple. And the bag, I think, is now 5 or 4 different styles, because we've also sold out of 1 or 2 of those styles as well. It's exquisite.
But guys, they are unbelievable. It is next level embroidery and detail. And I love this for the, the American holidays. I love it for 4th of July.
Absolutely.
And happy Memorial Day, everyone. And to everyone who has served and has sacrificed for our country and whose family has, we are honored and grateful to be spending the weekend with you. We hope we're going to make you smile and laugh a little bit, and we're certainly going to make you look good for not a lot of money.
Right.
So,
and you cannot go anywhere this summer without a great jean. It's always the first thing I put in my bag. You know, you're going on a weekend away, you got to have great jeans. Sitting by the lake on a cool summer evening, got to have a great pair of jeans. Are you going to be traveling? You might go out to dinner. You might go out to see a show. You might go see your favorite live music play. What are you wearing? You're wearing your favorite jeans. Why? Because no matter what time of year it is, no matter what season it is, no matter if you're wearing flats or heels, you got to have the perfect jean. And I think this is it. Look at how it sort of fits and flares.
It's perfect, right?
And then it doesn't matter if you're wearing a wedge or a sandal or a tennis shoe or a chunky heel. It just gives you that perfect long flattering line. And it's so easy to find your size. They come in 0 through 24. I am wearing these in the 2. That's my size. But again, with virtual stretch, you have lots of leeway. You have lots of forgiving, soft, stretchy fabric. That's why you love virtual stretch. Look at that. They give you the most flattering long line. So I'm wearing in the 2. Let's talk about what the sizes the girls are wearing. Again, don't overthink it. It's virtual stretch, very accommodating. And if you're brand new to DG2, you might even go down a size in virtual stretch. So you guys start with Valerie. Valerie, what numeric size are you wearing today? She's in the 10. Okay, so give you an idea of what all of our models are. She's in the 10. Angie, you are in the 6. Okay, so Angie is in the 6. And again, you can choose petite, average, or tall. Most of our models out here are in the tall. And our Easy Tank at $29.95, still very popular. Thank you for all of your orders on that one. That one's getting limited. I don't think we're going to see that Easy Tank later today, based on our response. Kenya, are you in the 18? Kenya's in the 18.
Look how gorgeous that Easy Tank is with the white. I love that combo.
Maybe you don't have a white jean. And then we get to Andrea in the black. And she is rocking these in the numeric size 10, she says. All right, so we've got just about every shape and size out here, but everybody looks like a 10 in these jeans.
They
Everyone
do,
looks like
and here's what happens. I told you we're restocking this, trying to restock it every 4 to 6 months, but these are not supposed to sell out as fast as they always sell out, particularly the baby boot cut. So these just got restocked. We've already started getting limited in certain colors and certain sizes. So grab them while you can, grab them while they're on 5 Flex. It's the perfect little foundation piece. If you're not picking up the Today's Special, you absolutely should be picking up this jean. It is one of our favorite jeans to present here and to sell to you guys, because I feel like it really wins people over, Sarah, when they put this silhouette on. It's something that you may not have worn for a long time, this kind of cleaned up boot cut, and I just think it looks amazing on. So no matter which color you choose, Sarah's got the incredible indigo on, which looks so flattering. You have your mid-tone and your chambray. Those are the 3 denim colors, all dyed with real indigo, natural indigo dye here, all finished by hand.
These are so beautiful.
They're beautiful. So when I say, you guys, and also look at the stitching, and the hardware is different on every one of them.
I mean, that just looks like kind of that classic vintage.
This is giving you Levi's,
right?
like Levi's vibes, which is so cool.
I mean, these are like $200 jeans.
Yeah, we were shopping today at the store. We went to lunch, and we were like looking, and I was like, let me just do it, because I haven't been in a minute, and the prices, you guys, are outrageous. The cheapest capri we found was $158. denim capri, designer capri, and we're gonna show you our today's special in about 3 minutes. That is not $158. It's incredible.
I know. And guess what? What we love about HSN, we're not so much a secret anymore because our Jean Queens have already been such incredible, dedicated fans. So hats off to you. Some of you have been with us 5 years, 10 years, 15 years. Some of you have been with us since the very beginning, 31 years of DG2 jeans. If your closet looks like mine, you keep collecting them. Because you know what? They never go out of style, and you can't wear them out.
No, and listen, you're gonna be blown away because what you think you're getting for $49 is not what you think you're getting for $49.
Right.
Because when we tell you it's premium luxury denim, we really mean it. If we sold this exact fabric at a department store, it would at minimum, it would be 3 times the price of what you're paying. And that is nothing to say about the fact that it's already a huge customer pick. So very excited to show you our anniversary jacket real quick.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and let you speak to this, but I'll tell you this really quickly. It is our hot deal, and these are selling out.
Yes, really quick, we're gonna show you all the colors. This is the alabaster with the sun and the moon. It's our celestial design. This is gonna be the gray with our Wildcats, inspired by a vintage Dolce & Gabbana jacket that I found. Very limited on the gray, guys. The butterfly in the washed black is absolutely incredible and unbelievable. You have embroidery, you have beautiful sequins, you have gorgeous beadwork on that. This is gonna be your hand-painted floral design that has this incredible embroidered blue floral and also that dragonfly with the iridescent color change sequence. This is a digital print that's made to look hand-painted. This one's also very limited. Then you have your, I don't even know if I should show you this. I think it's practically sold out. Very, very limited is our gorgeous boho horse. And then, of course, our American Eagle. If you love to go to a concert, if you love to do the 4th of July, if you love a little bit of Americana, this American Eagle in bronze, daisy, copper, absolutely incredible. That's what you've been seeing on Val. All of these beautiful jackets have matching shorts to go back to them, and they have a matching bag to go back. So we've got a little something for everyone at all the different price points.
All right. So here we go. Are you ready for a second hour? Are you ready for another look at our